That's it.
No, you guys are cool. Yesterday I was shopping around and like genuinely, the shop girls are like, they really want to know how you are, and I'm like, are you sure you don't want? Even if I just don't buy this shirt, people are nice. You guys don't really have like crisis going on.
No, we're pretty laid back here.
Yeah.
We're protected from the financial crisis by oceans.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're not worried about Osama bin Laden so much.
Yeah.
We're not even
Does
really sure.
he exist?
Yeah,
That's my one.
Isn't he going to become your president? Isn't that guy?
Oh no, that's Barack. I mean, that's
Barack Obama.
Yeah, Barack Obama.
No, that's all right. I knew. I was just pretending I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now, Katy, your name was Katy Hudson.
Yeah.
And now Perry. What was the change, or how did that come about, or is it part of creating a persona?
Well, I changed it generally just because I was so kind of, the idea of me and Kate Hudson being sisters. Everyone would come up to me and say, "Oh, Katy Hudson, you must be sisters with Kate Hudson." I'm like, "Yeah, our parents are real smart.
Yeah.
They named us the same thing, and we're sisters."
Yeah, and we've got a brother Goldie.
Yeah. So I thought, Kate Hudson. I just didn't want that to always be the caption.
Oh, you've got the same. Yeah.
She already has her own lane. So, and my mother's maiden name is Perry, so it was very easy.
Nice.
Oh.
So do you love the new name like your old one?
Yes, I do like Katy Perry. I am. It would be like if my mother, left my dad and it was her last name. My mother's name, however, is Mary Perry.
Mary Perry.
Ouch.
It says like
it's like a sauce or something.
Sauce, yes, like a spicy sauce.
I'd have that with the Mary Perry, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't.
Chicken with a Mary Perry.
On the side, in
On the
America.
side, on the side.
I have no idea how she survived school. Mary Perry, Mary Perry, Mary Perry.
Oh, okay.
Katy, if you've got a song that's been referred to as a novelty song, and I think that's debatable, frankly. Like, I'd be the first person to say it is a novelty song, but I actually don't think it is. But with I Kissed a Girl, do you look at that song and go, okay, well, that's obviously served a pretty intentional purpose. It's really broad, it's really big, and really catchy. Do you then try and, counterbalance it with the rest of the album, or do you think about it that much, or even with your next single? Do you have to be a bit strategic about it after having such an impact with such a massive song?
We never really realized how big it became, or it is, or whatever it is.
It is massive, you know that, don't you?
I'm realizing that with every country I go to.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. I don't see it until I kind of look back. I never really live in the moment. I only just see what happened in whatever I did in the past. But I think that nothing is really so strategic. I think a lot of it is gut, and a lot of it was, at first the record label, when they heard this song for the first time, they didn't even want it on the record.
Silly them.
Yeah, well,
Are they sacked now?
no, they're happy. I saw the email. I saw the email thread of like, no, I don't really hear it, and I was about to click respond, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna let them just think about it and let it grow on them. And I did. And like 3 days later, I got a phone call, and it said, okay, we're gonna put this as the first single. And for a long time, Hot and Cold was gonna be the first single. But we just knew that, I Kissed a Girl, it did have it was different. It wasn't just like any other song you've ever heard, and it was, I think, the catchiest song on the record. But, I wasn't too afraid of it because I know that I've worked on the record for a long time and have other little desserts coming up.
Would you be happy if you weren't a mainstream artist?
Would I be happy
Yeah.
if I wasn't like an indie artist?
Yeah, if you're happy, that's, yeah.
I would be happy if anybody was singing along.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I was meant to do a big pop record, and I know later on in the future, maybe 2 records down, I'll do an acoustic record, and that will be, more indie. And I don't know how people will receive it from, this to that, but I definitely will probably always be completely changing from every record because I'd get bored with myself if I was just trying to do the same thing,
Well, we've got some barbecued kangaroo for you. Are you ready to eat it?
What What does the pouch taste like?
Rubbery.
No, we don't really.
Chewy.
Like a baby?
No, we're good. We're good. We can let you go, and you can go off and do some more interviews with people, and you know they can
Ask the typical questions.
they can ask those questions.
No,
Fine.
that was
Yeah, we don't need to
fascinating.
ask them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What got for you is a pair of exactly the same sunglasses, and we made them for our Prime Minister.
Yeah, our Prime Minister wears these. Well, he doesn't wear them. We'd
He had
like him
our
to.
Prime Minister had a
like
really
his sons,
bad pair of
they were daggy.
sunglasses, so we made these sunglasses for him.
Yeah.
You made them?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, not by hand.
we got
In
we
China.
got children with tiny little fingers in China to make them for us. Because you know Chinese kids
Yeah,
got
they
tiny
suit you.
fingers.
Do they work? Do I look like a bumblebee?
No, I
Yeah.
actually think they do work on you. I think they're good. They're all right.
You don't look like
You can
a
chuck them off the balcony
What's
in a
that
minute.
there?
I'm not
That's a
worried
bottle of wine for you, and some headphones as well.
Thank you.
about- All right, rock out.
Pill of disgrace. Is that what happens after I drink?
Yes.
Before,
Is that-
after, and
You have to
during.
have three of
Is
them.
that the mountain or the hill I should climb afterwards?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Read the
drank
back of the
this
label
whole
and you'll
bottle.
understand it.
And
You
Katy Perry,
disgrace.
the thing about that wine, you can have it hot or cold.
Oh, wow. You're stupid.
Nova 969.